How dare you? I mean, do you not see? No, I haven't even done the intro yet.
Okay,
That was my friend / roommate interrupting my fucking video. I don't like it. I immediately don't like that thing. Hey, what's up?
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
No.
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
Oh, wait.
Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
Guys are talking about the
I think
dude
he
in the
was plagued.
cave.
Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Had some of his salt tuna.
Yeah. It was totally plague. Totally plague. I guess I'll just continue this bullshit.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The
I'm
answer's
sorry. I
technical.
thought this was sporting
Don't
goods.
apologize.
My
Just
bad.
Try using small words for me. Let's start over. Walk me through the process.
I'll go sit over here.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I was literally in front of you. Do not give me that shit.
I'm
No,
Reed
I'm
Thompson,
gonna...
Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Yeah, because I'm not from here. Yeah, I don't work for you, man.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Yeah, I don't plan on staying long.
I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost.
Awesome.
Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned, or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer.
Ooh. Yeah.
The sort of work for which I cannot spare my own people. I am in the midst of a difficulty, the resolution of which requires a third party. You. There's an old botanical lab, mostly abandoned now, but still eating up power from our plant. Power which our cannery sorely needs. I need you to go to the geothermal plant and reroute power from the botanical lab over to us. Simple as that.
Yeah, what do you mean mostly abandoned? Like, I'm okay to kill a lot of people, but not everybody, you know?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah. Let's get the most money.
Good Lord, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab.
So,
Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure. Sure, why not?
Great. I got
Bring you along.
wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad
Cool.
to hear that.
Engineer.
Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
So, how long you been here?
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but
Yeah,
that's not the
yeah.
only side of the tale.
Cool. Yeah. No
He
shit.
ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
Oh.
It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like.
Yeah.
If it squeaks or
He's
stutters,
a
it gets replaced.
piece of shit.
The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent.
Oh.
She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson.
Ah,
All I know
I get
is
it now.
she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could
Oh,
hear them
shit.
both yelling clear from my own place. Can't
Yeah,
say as I know.
keep going.
I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr.
Yeah.
Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see or heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks,
Okay,
man.
yeah, sure, why not?
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Actually, that's pretty sound advice. Oh, man. I look like a badass. Sup, dude? Oh, hey, you actually have a name.
I've got some time.
Yeah, what do you do?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice
Really?
Department of Human Resources.
Yeah, cool. This world's fucked. Hello, Conrad.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Oh, I'm so glad
Physical
I'm gonna
hygiene
take money from you.
recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Okay. Listen here, motherfucker. You
No,
do
thank
not
you. That's quite all right. I've
mess
seen
with
enough
me.
body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You
What?
will also report to me in the event of your death.
How would I
Whereupon
do
will
that?
clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Like, no, seriously, how would I do that? Alright.
Ah,
You owe
gravesite
your
fees.
dues.
Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
I don't know what you saying,
I mean,
but you
that
ain't
I
giving me
can't
my
possibly
money.
pay my gravesite fees. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care. Give me your money.
With what? My own blood? Tell
Is
Silas
that currency
I
here?
can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Medical
Some time
rights?
ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law,
oh, shit.
and through my own hard
glad I'm wearing
work,
a
I've
mask.
proven worthy of treatment. Frankly,
Oh.
I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah, dude, I'll let you know when shit happens.
Much obliged.
Fucking... I'm supposed to be beating and robbing people. Here we are.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Well,
hey. Did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Oh my god. Yeah, sure, I'll use that.
Some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Alright, look, motherfucker, I don't care.
Silas knows, doesn't he?
I'm here for
That's
your
why he
fees.
sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
You know what? Intrigue me.
Dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms.
I wouldn't say that.
My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking, but
I'll pay your
I need
fees.
money.
I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Yeah. I like money.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway.
Ooh.
I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You
No problem.
oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Dude, I don't care. I just want money. Yeah.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over.
Oh, you piece of
Probably
shit.
tracking mud all over the archives. I
Yeah.
know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Alright. Let's go.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Oh, it's back in the cannery? Hey, you.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
You owe money.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which
What?
made me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Are you freaking serious right now?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us,
Well-
I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
You know what? You get back to what you're doing. I got what I need. Heartbreaking story. Heartbreaking. So sad. Yeah. Yeah, hey dude. Dude.
Hey, Miss Parvati.
I got some
Lovely to see
of
you
it.
about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang, that sucks.
Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, about those fees you've been
Run
wanting.
into any trouble?
Kind of.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the
yeah.
word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Oh, okay. You're not afraid to say it. Awesome. Yeah, I'll do it. No problem. Oh. You know what? I think we could take it. I think we could take it. Wait, actually, hold on. Just murder the fucker. Ah! Ah ha ha! You wanna do this? Ah! What the heck's going on? Ow. Oh my god, oh no, oh. Okay, so that leads to certain death. That's cool. Hello? You're friendly, right?
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Nah, it's cool. I got this. I got this.
Ooh, ow, could you not? I mean, it's a mechanical, sure, but that just seems mean.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Boom. See? A good whack. That's all it needed. I have a PhD in machinology. Don't question me.
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward.
Oh.
I have been programmed to
Oh,
deliver
fuck
this
you.
pre-approved message.
Everyone all right?
Yep. Yep. Thank you for all that stuff. Ooh, so pretty. Hello?
Look out!
Ah! Where you going? Ah!
We made.
Alright, so I made it to a marauder outpost and, well, murdered them all. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for now. You'll have a great time. Please come back again to watch more of this. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.